Ciao beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are having a fabulous week. Today I'm going to share with you how to make this super cute origami envelope that's so easy to make. I know it looks complicated, but it's just a simple origami technique, and I have put the wax seal just on the bottom of the envelope so it gives you the illusion that it's sealed with a wax, but it's not. You can make this in any sizes. The starting point is just a rectangular. This was my prototype, so done this one first, and then I just decided to decorate it. I have used my August VIP lounge papers. Before I show you the tutorial, let me show you the VIP papers, and also let me show you the papers to make the letter D. We have made, as part of the VIP lounge membership, this was the first month, letter B, letter C, letter D, and in September will be letter E. So that's for Debbie. Okay, let me show you my VIP papers first, and then let's crack on with the tutorial. Okay guys, welcome to my VIP lounge papers for the month of August. 3 digital papers. The first one is called Love Letters. Each is a 4-page kit. So you have one page, you've got 4 backgrounds. So you've got one page with this handsome man. And the inspiration about this kit was I watched a documentary the other day about Queen Victoria and the letters that she was writing. And I thought, oh, I need to do a kit where we talk about love letters. So you've got Prince Charming here, this handsome man. Then we've got another page with a Victorian lady. This is kind of like piles and piles and piles of letters. You've got another page with another handsome, and as you can see, the color palette is all the same. So it's kind of like black, white, and this lovely gold beige colors. And then last is page number 4 with a lovely Victorian lady with an umbrella and the lace and everything, and a love letter with the ribbon. So in my head I already have loads of tutorial I want to do with project. I want to do this using the wax seals and create like some envelopes, but we will do that another day. The kit number 2 is called Tea Time. So to stay in the English in the English theme, I have designed another kit, 4 pages. So you've got one page with this lovely background with tea and a teapot full of florals and a vintage bow on a bluish, pinkish, purplish background. You get an envelope, a scallop envelope, and 2 normal size envelopes. I love these. So it's a page with 2 kind of pages. This is perfect if you want to use this as a journal page or as a card's background, because you can simply cut that and use a security card. And then, oh, look at that. I love it. It's my favorite page of the entire month. So it's a page full of 7 tags. So you've got 5 tags on the same size, full of vintage tea mugs and 2 large ones on the bottom there. Okay, so that's that. Then we got another kit. It's called Love Spell. This is very Italian / Spanish inspired. So you got one page with 4 different backgrounds, and I have used the same floral for the letter D, which I'll come in a minute. So you got the lady, a writing desk, the elephant, a plain background that you guys can do absolutely anything that you want with it. You have a page full of ephemera. Okay, so you can simply fussy cut them and use them as an embellishment. And then another page with the gentleman holding roses for me and some more, embellishment. We got a chair, a writing set, and the umbrella. What I was trying to think, wanted to give you guys some flexibility. So those two kits, so the love letters and the love spell, can be used together. This is why they got similar names as well. So love letters and love spell, because the color palettes are the same, as you can see. So they work because it's a lot of black and red in both kits. Okay. And then last but not least, we have a letterbox. So we started a while ago. So we started with letter A. Now the original letter gift box is on a white background. I have used a pink cardstock to print on it, but the original one is not as pink. It's got white and then these really nice roses. Letter B, which had a cat with the leopard print background. Letter C, last month, very tropical inspired. This month is the letter D, which is this one here. So this was a request from one of my VIP members, which is Debbie. She's asked for her initial of her name to do something pink and floral, but I will probably won't do any more florals because we already got 2 florals, one on pink and one on white. So let me show you what the kit will look like, because it's very easy to pull together. So you get one page, and of course this is printed on, you know, copy paper, but you can print this on thick cardstock to make the box up. So you got one with all the, this is the instruction how you pull it together. So it tells you section by section or how to pull it together. I also filmed a private video on how to put this together, so how to construct the letter D, which will goes out to the guys. Okay, so when I email the papers, the guys get the video as well. Okay, so they get a video tutorial on how to put this letter D together. So I'll show you, you know, section by section how to put it together. So this is the VIP lounge papers for the month of August. Let me know which is your favorite. This is mine. So let me show you. Now that you saw the VIP papers, let me show you how to make the envelopes. Now this origami technique, it works as long as your piece of paper is a rectangular. Okay, now I have printed off front and back. My prototype is only being printed on just one side, but it's completely up to you. You will never see the white bits, as you can see here from my prototype, okay, because the white, it will be covered by the paper. So I've just printed front and back for not particular reasons. So let's start. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to fold it in half. Okay, I'm not going to use the scoring board because not the scoring board, the score tool here, because this paper is just copy paper. Okay, and then we're going to create like a paper boat. Okay, so we're going to fold this corner downwards, like we create a paper boat. So triangle there, and we fold that inwards, and we got another triangle there. Okay, so we got this paper boat shape. Now the rectangle in there, we're gonna fold it in half. Okay, and then we're gonna fold it up again. Okay, see, I'll show you. So 1 and 2 times. This tip here that is facing your wall, in my case it's facing the wall, in your case it might face the window, might face the door. This tip here is coming down, okay, this way here. So with your finger, just simply put a bit of pressure there so you get this shape. Okay, and now this tip here, so you got one triangle here and another triangle there. So we're going to fold this triangle here in the middle, pretend that there is a line there. Okay, I know it looks complicated, but it's actually really, really simple. we're going to do it again. I'll show you this twice, okay? So you end up with this flap, okay? And we do the same on the other side. So from this tip to the bottom, okay? And then what we're going to do, we're going to pretend that from this point to half, pretty much half side of that, we're just going to fold it, just like that. We're going to do the same on here. So on this triangle here, pretend there is a diagonal line that cut this in half, roughly there. And there you have it. So what you simply do, you lift it up, okay, and put this inside. And that is your origami envelope, okay? So we're going to put a little wax seal in there, but this is what my first envelope look like. We're going to do another one together, okay? So this is one. This is my prototype. Let's make another one. So it's exactly the same way. So starting point, should we have, let's have this side, okay? So fold it in half. Make sure I'm in spot. Okay. So fold it in half. Then we do the paper boat. Open it up. Form the two triangles. One, two. Then this triangle here, we fold it in half. And then up again. Okay, now this tip is coming down. I suggest, guys, watch this few times, so just to get the gist of it. Okay, so now that the flap is down, from this point to the bottom, we fold it. Okay, so we create a line that goes from that to the bottom. We're going to do the same on the other side, from this tip to the bottom. It's easy if you actually fold it this way. Okay, and then now this side here, kind of think it, you can either measure it, but it's not necessarily, so you just do with my nail, fold it in half, so you get the mechanism to close your envelope. We're going to do the same on the other side. So on this side here, kind of fold it in half, and then lift it up, and that is your origami envelope. Okay, so that's the back. I'm probably gonna glue this on a journal. So let me go and get my wax and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have used my multicolored wax seal. So this was already in the package. Came across very, very handy. I'm just gonna put a little bit of gold wax just to, too much, just to enhance. Yeah, I think, yeah, that one there. This is the bought it from the, I think it was in York. Was it a York or Lincoln gift shop? This is the a copy of the King, help me, not Henry VIII. I think his dad. I'm sure it was his dad. Anyway, and I think I'm going to do the same on here. Now, when you play with the multicolored wax, so on here I have used, I don't know if you can see from the speed up video, but I have used pink, red and gold. You kind of lose the detail of the wax seal because the wax all melts together. Never, it doesn't matter, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to glue the wax just literally halfway through. So I'm just going to see if I can get the brush. Yeah, I've got my brush here. So I'm only going to put the glue on half of the wax seal because I don't want to, of course, to glue. So just want to give it the illusion that the wax seal is, of course, is closing the envelope, but it's not, because the origami mechanism do it for us. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so this is one. So when you close it, it will go inside, and half of it is attached to the bottom of the envelope, same as here. So you can still open it fully. You can put a letter, you can put ephemera, you can do anything that you want with this cute envelopes. What I'm going to do with those two, I will put in my journals, and then I'm just going to glue them like that. So when you open it, you can open it from this way up. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. I hope you enjoy the super cute origami envelope. I will do more origami videos in the future because I do love origamis, and I like to put my own stamp on it. So yeah, if you guys want to join the VIP members lounge, let me show you where to find it. Okay guys, so this is my website. So when you look at AntonioMakes.com, so this is the homepage. If you click on VIP lounge, there you go, you got my membership plan. So you have a gold butterfly, which you pay £5 a month, and then you have a yearly one, so you got the VIP lounge yearly membership. Okay, so if you click on here, you have 30% discount across all digital papers on the website, 3 mini, at least 4 pages each, a monthly offer or a gift, A5 size of 5 art print delivered to your home address, and a special video with project and tutorial. So you get all of this when you subscribe for the gold butterfly on a £5 monthly plan. If you click on the yearly subscription, click on details, you got exactly the same treats that you have with the monthly one, but you basically pay once upfront. Okay guys, thank you so much to all the VIP members that have joined in August. Your love and support means the world to me, guys. Really appreciate it. I will see you on Friday for a Friday video. Thumbs up if you like this video, and yeah, all details, all links are listed in the info box down below. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and until Friday, stay safe and well. Mwah. Bye.